In order to get the best fretting hand technique possible, you want to look at legato. The reason is that when using legato, there are a lot of small details to think about. And these details are important fundamentals to master. So in this video, we're going to look at the basics of legato and then the 5 simple steps to an amazing legato technique. My name is Simen and I'm a guitarist, music producer and graphic designer from Norway. I'm here to share everything I learned so far in my journey and document what I learned in real time. First, let's look at the basics. Legato is either a hammer-on, that's where you pick the first note and then use your fretting hand to hammer on to a new note. And you're not just putting your finger there, you're actually hammering on like a hammer. Legato can also be a pull-off. That's where you pick a note and then basically pluck the next note with your fretting hand. So not just lifting the finger like this, but actually plucking the notes. So that's legato, hammer-ons and pull-offs. Step 1 is to use a thumb behind the neck grip. That simply means have a flat thumb, put it behind the neck, and it should be around the middle of the neck. Not too high and not too low. So that's the first step. The next step is to have the hand straight towards the neck. So you don't want to have your hand something like this, but you want to have it at a 90-degree angle towards the neck, like this. So like this, not like this. And step 3 is to have a spider shape on your fingers. So that simply means shaping your fingers a bit like a spider. So they should not be flat like this, but instead they should be a bit rounded like this. Then you get a better direction on your fingers. Have spider fingers like this, not flat like this. This is very important because this leads us to step number 4, which is to use your fingertips. So you don't want to use the flat parts of your finger, but you want to use your fingertips to fret the notes. So when fretting the notes, use your fingertips. Not like this, but fingertips. That's also why it's important to have this spider shape on your hand, because then it's much easier to actually use your fingertips. By the way, if you want tabs and exercises for this video, you can get that on playwithaplan.com. You also get access to all my courses to get more clarity and consistent progress on guitar. So you can check that out on playwithaplan.com. The link is going to be in the description. And step number 5 is to be relaxed. You want to be very relaxed. It's actually more important to be relaxed than be able to play a good sound. So don't force any sounds. So that was very tense, and it's not good to do that in the long run. You're just going to develop bad technique. So be relaxed, not be tense like this. Don't force anything, the sound will come eventually. To conclude, we have covered that legato is either a hammer-on or pull-off. And just to be clear, you can of course play legato with a thumb over the neck grip as well. That's very common in blues. But if you want to play typical fast legato lines, then you usually want to have the thumb behind the neck grip. We also talked about the 5 steps to an amazing legato technique. Thumb behind the neck grip, hand straight towards the neck, spider shape, use your fingertips, and be relaxed. And since you made it to the end, we are now friends. Have a good one, and if you want to, I'll see you in the next video.